everyone, it's Chris aka Lady Taka, and it is time for a haul video, both thrift and rummage sale finds for the last 2 weeks of the first 2 weeks of July. It's July 13th. I found a few of these things last week, but it didn't seem like enough to make a video. And then this week, Goodwill had a half off day of half off almost everything in the store, so I did a little better there. My theme for the last day or so seems to be finding some good mugs. I found this mug at the St. Vinny's in Ishburning for 50 cents. It's this cute wooden tiki mug. I don't know who would actually drink out of it. There's just a few marks on the side from wear and tear, probably just sitting on someone's bar. But tiki stuff is going good, so that would work. And then for $1.50 at the St. Vinny's in Marquette, I got this cool Spain Starbucks mug. Now, if I'd had it with the box, it sells between 35 and 50, but I still can get between 20 and 25, I think, loose, because this is a rarer one, which I learned to just always look up any Starbucks ones you find, because they're either really good or really bad usually, because they're either too much on the market or too little. But plus, this is a really pretty one. I don't know if this is like just a turkey leg. That kind of looks like a pan of pizza or something. I don't know what. Maybe paella. Got some fireworks and a flamenco dancer, and then got horse. And then my score of the day for $1, I got this cool milk glass Batman mug from 1966. It is by Westfield. There we go. You can see a little there. So that's a good score. And then sticking with like the more kitchen dining theme, these were only 50 cents with the half off. They're 5 bone plates. They're meant for being, put against your other plates, which I did actually buy other plates. So it's supposed to be like you have your dinner plate and you can put this on the side like that, and you can just throw your bones from whatever you're eating there. So usually I think it would have been a set of 6, but these are marked Orleans brand ZS something Bavaria. So I believe these are actually like antiques. So, but I'll have to do a little more research. But the ones that are here don't seem chipped or anything. I'm just sure one shattered on the floor for them and they donated them. But I got them because the last time I saw these 3 weeks ago at the same store, they had them individually priced for $3. I'm like, no one's going to pay $3 for that, for each one. No. And then I do a sneak peek of, I found 4 of these, again, half off at Goodwill that day, so I paid $1 a piece. These are for my own Shadow Iris's dinner plates. This is dinner plate size Corral. But that's one of my main patterns at my house. The other we have is the blue Old Town or blue onion, depending on it. So, and then the last kitchen theme for $1, I got this cool little pan wall hanging where it's supposed to look like cast iron. It technically has pockets on it where you could like slide in utensils or something on the wall. It says, "Them that works hard eats hearty," and it has this cute little birdie on here. And then it is a California pottery Clemenson's hand painted. So, and I'm not sure if the crazing's going to show up under that glaze, but this is definitely vintage. And then found this elephant for $1, I think at the Silver Creek Thrift. It's meant to hold earrings. It looks like a vintage piece, but I think this is just a retro quiche thing that someone did from an old pattern, because I saw one that was much more intricate with flowers on it before, but I was having like no luck that day, so I was like, oh goody, I found something. And then apparently when I went to Ishburning last weekend, I had a sad eyes theme, because the first thing I got was this cute hound dog with these sad eyes get well soon figurine, and that one was only 50 cents. It's from 1979 from Barry and Russ. And then I saw this sad hound dog plush. Um, his name is Dusty. He was also 50 cents. He is also a Russ and Berry, but definitely way vintage. Like it's doesn't have the year on this, but it's definitely vintage. With a little red bow on it. And then the other sad eyes theme that I couldn't resist for a quarter was Lampert the Sheepish Lion. And Lambert's just one of those characters I really liked as a kid because he was so out of place. This is actually from 1977. It's the only condition issue I see is someone got a little staining on the back, but and there's someone's name who donated it in there. I'll probably just black that out. I won't. Man, the glue they used back in the day for address labels and stuff are really really good. But and again, I'll probably just end up selling this in a lot because I have a bunch of these Wonderful World of Disney books. And then I got this hat for $1.50 for Dad. I'll save it for his birthday in September. But we just had this Texas Roadhouse open. We've been there twice. And apparently we know how this got donated already because one of my cousins got hired and they told her she was going to be full time, but then only scheduled her 2 days a week. So I'm betting a bunch of people quit when they weren't getting the full time they were promised. In there. I got this for $1, although I probably will end up killing myself doing it. It was like a cool concept, the lighthouses of the Great Lakes, but I do have another map one to do already. So this one will probably be held off because most of this puzzle is going to be yellow and blue. And I'm already having a difficult time with my Rosie the Riveter against a flag Norman Rockwell one. Normally I would be done with the puzzle after a week, but there's too many of the same colors. I'm really shocked this isn't signed or anything. I paid $1.50 for it. It's this driftwood and fish, like angelfish carving, wood carving, but it is not signed unless there's a signature under this label that I can't see, but I don't feel an etching or anything. Yeah, no. Can't believe they didn't sign their work. And then for $1, I couldn't resist this. First, I thought it was a tiki guy, and then when you look closer, he's got a cigarette out of his mouth, and he's dressed as a GI. There's a 5055 on there, which happens to be the code for the Veterans Bill, I believe. But, it also could be a unit I'm not aware of, like the 4077 on MASH 5055. But this is interesting in the fact that it is marked Sam from San Quentin. So this might be prison art from San Quentin Prison. Or I thought it was military, but it could just be an inmate with an inmate number. Not sure. But I do feel like it's definitely related to Jimmy Durante with that nose. Then today, my only other find was this in the box for $1 Monet eye depuffer. You put it in the fridge or the freezer, and it's just a little like marble stone thing that you can press against your eyelids and that to depuff them. Just thought that was different. I'm going to try it. Might also be great if I get a migraine. Then the other girly thing I got from Goodwill was for $3. I got some leggings. All red, white, and blue going on. Definitely need a wash. It's not that they aren't washed, it's that they use very heavily scented perfume. Then I got this guy from a free box last weekend, along with this little Pikachu, but it's a knockoff Pikachu. So it's probably just going to be on one of my shelves as a funny thing, but it's definitely a knockoff because all those little red lines are supposed to be actual words. And then I did find another California raisin that I spent $0.25 on who's roller skating. So I wasn't sure if I had this one yet or not because I have a lot of the band members. So I just grabbed him because they're free. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any California raisins on roller skates yet. I know I have some rabbit roller skaters that were in like either McDonald's, Hardee's, or Burger King things. And then for 50 cents, I got this blue M&M. I'm keeping him. I think at one point he must have talked because there's like a box in here, but I don't think I had a blue M&M yet for my advertising collection. And then I couldn't resist the pterodactyl. It's actually a bark box pterodactyl from their Jurassic Bark one, but it is officially Universal Studios Jurassic Park symboled. But I don't think they're selling for much, so it may just be the cat ends up getting him because these wings make a sound he loves. And my cat gets more dog toys than cat toys because 95% cat toys have catnip, and he gets aggressive on it. So we'll see. He might get this. And then I bought a bag of toys for $4. So the first mistake toy that was in there is there's this really cute dandy bear on a thing with a birthday cake, but apparently they put him on the stand backwards because it says happy birthday on the back, and he's glued on there. So I thought that was funny. And then got this cool cowboy Pooh Bear. Don't know what year he is, but he even has a little protector on the thing. And the original labels, although someone did take off the actual price tag, but his belt keeps falling down. And I think I have ones like this, but there's like little Mickey Mouse in his tux outfit. Mickey Mouse as the apprentice. And there's a big Mickey Mouse, well, big for this big mouse plush, which I probably will just do a Disney lot. Then there's a Marvin the Android. No, Marvin the Martian. Marvin the Android would be a really cool find though. This still has the tag on it from Looney Tunes. And I like how they at least made an effort to make the top of the hat a different fabric for this look. And then there's one other thing in here that it says it's by Russ and Barry. And I guess it's a dog that's boxing, but it's all squished into a ball. So I haven't done any research on those yet, but I thought that was funny. So that is everything I found. I will put my links for my Trashkateer Treasures stores on Etsy and eBay down below. I do also have Macari. If anything I showed you that I didn't say I was keeping, just make a note below and I can tell you where I ended up listing them. All right. Thanks for watching.